aboard. We got the bell just rang here, so we're up and rolling. We've got the Golden Goose on display on the AI Auto Trader this morning. Hey, welcome aboard. All right, and Java's in the house. Say yo, what's happening? How's it going? I'm Mark Miller, owner of Right Line Trading. So we develop software here for trading. Trying to make some money here on the markets today. We've got the ES scalper strategy over on the left. I've got the Golden Goose strategy over on the right. And the old Golden Goose been running up the scoreboard overnight here. It's up $6,000 here. No BS around about it. This one's firing off on signal D. I'm going to put it to work over here. It's starting to get juicy again. This strategy. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Back at it again. Hopefully we got some live action here. All right, perfect. Everything's on a 10-second delay. Here we go. All right. Hey, Java, hopefully you hung with me through that whole switcheroo, but had to get this software up and working. Okay, cool. Welcome aboard. I'm Mark Miller from Right Line Trading. Thanks for joining me today. Have the Golden Goose over here on the right on a 20 Unorenco, but get down into the nuts and bolts of where this one's really trading. It's trading on a four Unorenco on gold. Oh wow, look at that beauty. Signal D extra long. Exit on a line change right there is a nice one. So the Golden Goose was pretty loose last night. It rung up about it was up almost double earlier. So this thing's flying. Old Golden Goose, welcome aboard, everybody. Here we go. We got some trading going on here today. We'll try to showcase the AI Auto Trader, see what it can do for us here. We've got the automated system, runs on NinjaTrader 8. And we've got these strategies over here that I just enabled that are in the behind the scenes here doing a lot of action, trying to take a look at the technical indicators and see what the market's doing based on the indicators that we have programmed down here. I'm looking at the difference between the ask and the bid here on the GC, and we got quite a spread that tends to open up here. We call it slippage, so a lot of slippage going on. All right, got some beach action going on. Signal D short. We're going to go ahead and load up some accounts here and put them to work. So we designed the software for is these prop accounts. So kind of show you how those work. I've got the sort of start from the strategy base, and then we'll work our way backwards. Wow. Took a hit so far since I just turned it on. I'll tell you that. Wait a second here. I'm going to go down to the MGC though. We can use our trade copier over here, use that golden goose strategy that I've got over here enabled, and pass it through the trade copier over here into some of these accounts. One thing I'm going to do is what we call a cross order, though. I'm going to use the, instead of the GC, it'll flip it down to the MGC for me. So the next trade that it takes, we'll run it to these one of these accounts over here. We got the ES starting to fade now. It's broke market structure again here. We got the 50 doing a curl, going down. So the next trade we'll jump in with a couple of these accounts over here. Oh. Oh man, that figures. Apex has a rule right now that I forgot about. You can't trade gold right now with their accounts because there's so much slippage. Go back to my MES scalper. Follows this ES scalper here. Hmm. Looks like I accidentally deleted it. Hmm. So I'm gonna go load it back up and put it on my prop accounts over here. I like to use the CS scalper. It's the one over in the left chart over here that's trading right now. It took a short trade on the signal B. It's the trend signal for the ES. So I'm going to load up the MES scalper. I always like to take a look at the risk management area as I load one up. All right, we popped down. We got the stop move down automatically for us there. Nice trade on that ES scalper right there. So let's go 1500, 1500. That's good. Okay, so this one's wound quite a bit tighter than the ES scalper. Mhm. Okay, ES scalper's up about 500. We got the golden goose on the loose again over here. It's up about 300. Moneymaker's making a move back up the leaderboard now. The ES Moneymaker's been my most consistent strategy. A lot of people call and ask us which one's the most consistent lately, and this one has been my most consistent right here, the ES Moneymaker. Mm. I've got 3 computers, and it's up on it's the number one on 2 of them. ES Moneymaker here took Took a short trade around 66.60 on the ES. The stop has moved down, is a 30 tick moving stop. It moved down 30 ticks of profit. And now it's got a beauty. It's got a 180 ticker there. You only need but one of those. You only need one of those winners to make one heck of a day. It's 2250. 2250 if it hits that little blue target down there. Okay, the golden goose, we're starting to make some moves here on the old leaderboard now. I've got my MES scalper back in over here. All right, thanks for hanging in there, Carol, Tony. Appreciate you guys. I had a little snafu. Suzanne, what's happening? Good to see you. Awesome. Hey, I had a little always. I guess that's our specialty. Um, we're working on trying to get our GoToWebinar going with David Wise. He was having a issue trying to get into his webinar. We open a webinar every day. That's what we use, GoToWebinar, for the trade rooms. And his trade room, he couldn't get it going, so we were kind of working on trying to figure out what it was to get GoToWebinar working. He found a back door, but some people, if you're watching this one, he's in there. He said he would put a message in Discord trying to show you how to access it a little different way. All right, we got a couple of strategies here trying to make a little bit of cash flow. We got the money maker over on the left. It's starting to make a move to the downside. I piggybacked it kind of here with my MES scalper. It's going short too, I can tell. We got the golden goose on display. This thing's going off like a time bomb. It's down though. It was up. It was up almost double this earlier. It's slowed down. Golden goose goes pretty quick right now. That's probably why Apex ain't allowing it. It can go from 0 to 10,000 quick. It's in windfall mode right now. The old GC is in windfall mode. If you catch that thing moving the right way, it's an absolute windfall quickly. Kind of watch these trades, man. Boy, look at that stop. What a perfect distance. If this trade matures, gonna make it look like it's like a stellar position. So on the GC right now, to clear that pullback, had to have 61 ticks of heat there. I have it set at 80 right now. Or no, 60. Sorry, it has to have 60. This is probably 55. Go check out our trade on the prop accounts over here. So we're running the ES scalper, but a MES version. This one I had a 2 contract strategy. So we have 2 contracts that get filled first, and then leave 2 of them out there longer. Call them a runner. So I got 2 runners out here. It took off the first set. The first 2 looks like it made it. Now we're going for the home run swing. Boy, the golden goose hit that price rejection and just shot up, didn't it? Woo! You got a buyer sitting there. He wants some gold bars. Woo! That thing's flying right now. Oh, V, look at that big boy. Hey, Antonio, not sure how to answer your question there. Let me try to think about what how do I get the stop to click and stay? So for example, over here, this is my stop. It's always the little red one. And if I click on it, I can move it. So I'm left clicking and then I unclick it or whatever. And then I just drop it again with the mouse. There is a couple of features that there is in this. You can left mouse click now, not right mouse click, but left mouse click when you're hovering over the tag over here. And it has this little feature inside of here where you can attach your stop. If we want to attach it to that 50, this red line right behind here, we can attach it by going to properties and picking that indicator, which is that's called our slow line. And then you have the option here. Now you can move it a certain amount of ticks either, on either side of that red line. Um, so we'll go a negative too, so you can kind of see it pop on the other side of the 50. Because a lot of times price does bounce off the 50. So now we call it pin it. It's pinned now here to this 50, and as price drops, it will float right along that line, and you can um, then uncheck the enable, and it goes back to where you can move it around again. So it's one heck of a feature. Sergio really did a lot of work to figure this out. We took years to figure this out. It took a long time to really. It's called managed uh, control, and you have full control of the back end down here. Okay, we got a nice looking trade there. Nice looking trade on the ES right there. Let's not let that one get away from us. All right, that was a little nice one. Running the ES scalper, MES version. Golden goose here on the right. Yes, setting up for another nice short trade coming. Got momentum starting to go a little flicker. Signal A coming out. This is on a 4 Unarenko though, so this one's wound really tight. This one is actually trading on 8 Unarenko. Totally different story. This one doesn't look like it's getting ready to turn around at all. This one's going straight up. What a difference, huh? Double Unarenko, 4 Unarenko to an 8 tells you a totally different story on the indicator. Hmm. It's a mirage. Mhm. Boy, I wish my best bots were working. The ES is up pretty good on the other PC. It's up 1200. Sergio's hoping to deliver that today. I told you guys it would take a couple of weeks longer than I thought. It's the way things work. Still might not get it today. That's the life. That's the life we live. Come on. My leaderboard's really sad so far today. It's kind of another slow one. Let's see if we can't sprinkle a little green up in here. Oh, Steven just showed up out of the blue. Here's the golden goose here trying to go for a long trade. Try to get through that upper level price resistance there. Let's see what the NQ is doing over here. Old Steven. Get a good view on price action over here on the NQ. This is my favorite chart, the 8 Unarenko, with just momentum on the chart. And this signal is signal A comes out. If this thing flickers up, it'll take a long trade. So I've heard some prop firms, and I need to actually join the webinar. Did I miss it, George? George, are you out there? There is a webinar, and I'm going to go try to watch it. I think it's at 4 o'clock today. And they offer prop trading on stocks. So I thought that was interesting. We'll go check that out. Could be another opportunity for us. And I even heard options. So I'm excited to go see what they're offering and how that works. Anybody knows about it here in the chat, let us know. George sent me an invitation there. Have this one on a trailing stop today, trying to see if we can catch momentum and just stay far enough away to still make some money, but we're about breaking even. Golden Goose hit a wall. It was flying pretty high earlier, man. That thing was up over $7,000-8,000 earlier. Darn it. You know what? We have this really awesome setting in here, and I'm gonna go set it right now. There's a setting that I'll show you. This is one of the better settings that we have available in the risk management area. We have this setting that allows trail session loss limit. So what that does is, as it climbs, it moves the bottom up. So that's a really nice feature. It keeps you from going back to zero if you ever go in the positive direction. Now, if you go from where you start to negative, it never helps you. But other than that, it helps a lot. In fact, I was watching a video yesterday of a trader, and he said that that kind of saves him to get his payouts because it's so hard to stop. Okay, we got momentum going to the upside now on old Steven. Let's go ahead and play Steven. He's an exciting one to watch. One of my favorites. The old Steven drone recycled. Stephen Aldridge, if you're out there, this is from you. This is my favorite way to trade right here on this one. This is the all-time fave for me. I love this signal A on the really short time frame, but it takes a lot of trades. So we'll see how it goes for us over here. The old Steven's starting to catch its groove. It's up about 500 here. Boy, we dropped down in a hole on that one, didn't we? We were down 80 when we bought the contracts. Here we're trying to go south. It's like a slot machine, man. I love this one. Look at that thing go. More, more, more. Don't stop. Oh, no. I've got this one on a, I'll have to look. I think it's a 40 tick trail. It could be 20, could be 30. Oh, it starts at 40 and then it looks like it goes to a 30 tick trail or something like that. I think it's 4080, but I could be wrong. Got a little nugget, a little scalper nugget. This is the ultimate scalper strategy right here. It's always on your back, like always. It's always following price no matter what. Hey, 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 Rue, what's happening? Good to see you. How's your trading going, Rue? I might have played a trick play on you on trying to get this thing started today. I was chasing my tail, as they say. We were working on the GoToWebinar for David Wise's service. Man, he has a real following. You know, I wish I only had that following. He has over 350 people that we send those trades to every day. And so I was getting lit up this morning with phone calls on where David Wise was. And David was sending us messages too saying, hey, I can't get into to our GoToWebinar. And but he got it going. He knows backdoor, he said. So I was like, okay. But he's going to have to share that in Discord with everybody of how it's going. All right. Way to go, Roo. Oh, deep. He's in the house. Way to go. Caught a nice one. Roo, this darn golden goose, man, it ran up to 7,000-8,000 this morning. That thing took off flying, but it's back down to reality. Well, I don't know. It's still at 3. I'd be happy as shit with 3 grand. But you know, you always look at the negative for some reason. I don't know why life lives like that. But anyway, it's up 3 grand. But it's having a heck of a good day. Dropping in with a short trade here on the NQ. Right around 450 on the big board, 2450 right there on the nut. Yeah, that's right, Roo. That's what I'm talking about. You don't take the big swing. If you ain't taking a big swing, you're not even going to get up to bat. Who brought those 1-day passes to us? Peer pressured us into them. Shows all of his cash flow he makes every day here on the stream, making us all jelly. Damn, Rue. Big meanie. He shares how he makes his money though, so we appreciate that, Rue. Caught a couple of small losers here. We're trying to find a home here on the NQ. See if we can get momentum moving through this upper level resistance band here. For this bot, I needed it to come to, there we go. Needed it to come down here to below the 0.2. So we're in trade territory now to go long. Looking for a big burst of energy here, moving to the north. True story. That's a true story there, Rue. The market started flying. I can't remember what time it was actually. I think it was around maybe 4:30, 4:15 when he was talking. And man, I was right there watching the charts going, what? The market just closed. And man, did it take off flying. It was time to do a little trading. See if we caught the sucker move here or if this is going to be the home run. See if we caught the sucker move or the home run here. Let's go. Let's go north. All right, here we go. Tap on the door one time for us. Oh, that was close. All right, nice trade right there. Oh, really? Yeah, your FX oil, huh, Rue? You made a good killing on that one. I think you said 15,000 yesterday, didn't you? Was that the number? Man, that's significant. So Tina, if you're watching, I know I talked to you yesterday. I mentioned the moneymaker. Yeah, take a closer look at this strategy. It's been performing the most consistent. That's what you kept asking. So I was trying to share it with you, and I told you I would mention it today. So this is the moneymaker right here. It's the strategy that runs on the ES, and it takes what we call the signal C entry. So right as the momentum is right in the middle and is heading the other way, is when it takes the trade. Last week on my computers, it finished around 3,000 at the end of the month, or I'm sorry, end of the week. But you never know. You know, you never know. I wish I did. I wish I did. Come on. Why don't you know? You should know. You should know. Oh, I don't know. I know. We'll see what happens though, because that's what we're doing. We watch it every day, just in case we know eventually. See if we can catch them going up and catch them going down. Hey Tess, I'll drop it in the strategy collaboration channel for you, and I'll put it back in the portfolio. It's a pretty good one to trade. It's fun. It's a fun one. It's always in a trade, so that's the good news. I'll probably set it for like start. I'll go look at the data, but I'm sure the data will support probably starting at around 9:30 and finish around 10:30. You're welcome to change it any times that you want, but we try to put it in the best ones that the data supports. That's a nice little run right there. Oof, sweet. Uh-oh. Okay, we got action. Some sort of action going on. Took a little jolt there or something. Something came through. Let's stretch this one out here. Okay, ES on a tightrope over here on the left. It's really indecisive on what's going on. There we go. Let's hope we get a good push to the upside here on both of them. Starting to feel the momentum moving to the upside. Here it goes. See if we can get this one to pop through this bad boy. Third time's a charm. Come on. Mm, damn. Thing ate me up. Maybe the fourth time's charm here. All right, we're in on the MES again. Here we go. Come on. Let's get some momentum going. Come on, baby. Flicker and flutter, and let's go. There we go. Got a high volume candle there in the mix. Boy, that's hardcore, huh? Zipping, chewing us up. Here it goes, finally. Maybe. Wow, come on. Let's do it. Let's go one direction or the other. Let's go. ES wants to go. There we go. Come on. 6660 is a hardcore number there. A lot of sellers sitting right on it apparently. There we go. Whew. Jeez. Those were two hard contracts to get there. There it goes. Finally hit that 24,500 there on the NQ. Couple of high volume candles right in here. A lot of trading going on right around this range right here. A lot of trading. Another high volume. Things are ripping. Ripping to the downside now. Mhm. See if this one has any legs to the upside. We're hoping we got a nice long trade looking over here on the ES. Caught a long trade on the NQ here. This is a double whammy. Let's see, old Steven can run her to the upside here. Nope. Caught with the tail. Mhm. Oh, Stephen. Oh, Stephen A. Michigan man. Sent us a message, said, you won't believe this strategy. He was up, I think, 6,000 or something in one day. He's like, holy moly, I've never seen one do that before. It'll make your eyes turn red. Oh, wow. Oh, bummer. That was a double going north, too. I was hopeful. Might get one more swing at if it comes back and releases a little more pressure. A lot of volume at this price. Da-da-da-da. It's a patience game over here on the ES. That's the hard part about trading it. If you're staring at it, it will make you wonder the whole time. Is it gonna make it or isn't it? Mm. Gonna let old Steven run out here to the north. Hopefully we go through this price range here and we're off to the races for a minute here. Let's get old Steven on the run. Come on, old Steven. Nope. It closed and went short. Nice. It's gonna make a winner regardless. I like that. That was a trick play. Moving nicely now. We'll Steven back up in the leaderboard here. We were stuck down here for a minute, weren't we? Whew, that was tough. Steven drone. Hmm. Got the MES scalper in on the trade still. Holding 2 contracts. It closed 2 of them in already. NQ just took a short trade there. Oh, Steven's getting whipped around a bit. It's about break even for the day. Moneymaker's on a nice move here in the background. It's stuck here though. Same place we are. Oh, Moneymaker's hung right up like us. Same exact location. Market's trying to bust through this thing here. It's working it. We need a good green day. Hmm. Oh, god damn. The hell. Jesus. All right, this is Suzanne's trade here coming up. She said that she goes when it goes up one time, comes back down, and then back up through these resistance levels is her trade. Price going to come back down some, and then that next big burst is the one that she's taken. Setting up for a long beauty here on the NQ. About to pop like it's hot coming up. Mine's going to take a short trade here coming out of here, though. Oh, well, we'll see. You never know. ES telling you it's going up. NQ telling you it's going up. Here's the second move going north. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Suzanne, that was a double pullback. That was a double pullback there, a little trick play. Oh, come on. I think I was the only one who got caught on that move. And this is the one going north. Huh. Oh, man. So now these Apex accounts have a $500 daily drawdown that shuts them off. Like, really? Whew. Just getting started losing 500. Jesus. Huh. They're changing the rules. See if we can get through this resistance, upper level resistance here one time. Pop through us one time. That yellow candle's trouble. That's a high volume bearish candle. A lot of trades going on in this range again. ES is kind of moving up nicely though. All indications are going north. Here we go. We'll see how far we run. We're going to pop through this thing though. Last time it didn't run very far. It ran about 5 points at the most. Got me. All right. Appreciate you guys joining today. I'm going to go ahead and close her down here, see if this ES trade can continue to work its way north. The market's getting a little bit soft here, right as the upper level support holds up one more time. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Good luck trading. Bye now.